Alright, welcome back. You may or may not have seen the episode before this. If you have, well, ignore it. If you don't, you didn't miss anything. I tried playing the tutorial, but then I stopped playing the tutorial. So here we are, playing The Witcher 2 now, as we wait for Witcher 4. Indeed, naught is more repulsive than these monsters that defy nature and are known by the name of Witcher, as they are the offspring of foul sorcery and witchcraft. Yes. That's all we need to know, I guess. That was too slow. "6 years have passed since that memorable day when the northern kingdoms, their forces united, defeated the hosts of Nilfgaard in open battle at Brenna. Famine and disease reign in all the north. Elves and dwarves inhabit ghettos. In ever-increasing numbers, they flee to the forests to join Scoia'tael units." Okay. "In Temeria, an unidentified assassin attempts to murder King Foltest. The killer dies at the hands of Geralt of Rivia, a professional monster slayer." Really? I didn't know this. A month passes. On the banks of the Pontar River, Foltest's army is victorious once more, ending civil strife in the country. Yet the price of this triumph... yes. Why is it going so slow? So fast, not slow. Since I didn't finish the tutorial, we'll just have to see how we get on. It'll be fine, I promise. Yeah, I've never played this before. I've played Witcher 3 a lot. And I've had this sitting in my Steam library. I tried playing the Witcher 1, but it was really buggy and just didn't really work, honestly. So I played that for like 10 minutes. Yep, and that's pretty much it. The dungeons of La Valette Castle, 3 days after the battle.
Come on, Sixes. Daddy needs you. Oh, shit. Ha! 20 orange to grant.
Maybe I'm going insane, but the right guy is definitely the one from the tutorial who didn't let me in.
Looky there. He's awake. You daft! Don't go in there! Shut it. He's in chains. Can't do a thing. Am I right, Master Geralt?
So, what happened? I thought I protected the king from dying. Why am I chained up?
Roll again!
Why?
The dice didn't roll!
Calling me a cheat? Take it back.
Look, he's awake again.
I'll just letting
Monster slayer, my ass. A regular horson.
I heard witches all start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages. Mages who experiment on them.
Folks say they plough witches come the equinox.
That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the
Oh,
interrogation.
I know this guy.
I thought you died.
What's his name?
I'm not so easy to kill.
Vernon? Vernon, maybe? I don't really understand what's going on.
I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
Vernon.
Walk around behind me if you want to shake.
How foolish of me. Vess!
Oh, I know her as well. They look the same as
Unshackle
Witcher
him.
3, honestly. Pretty much same outfits and everything. be part of like a
Care to
rebel
introduce us?
force?
No, thanks.
Bring something to drink. We can't sit here cotton-mouthed. You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a Witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No. For Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Well, let's start.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
Okay, I guess I'm a war prisoner. Is that it? Full test. That's King of Temeria, right? Am I mistaken? I'm confused. Oh, hell no. What are we doing with Triss here?
Witcher, are you up?
His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior
I don't
Protector
like
of
Triss very
Bruges,
much, honestly.
summons Master
She's
Geralt to
crazy.
appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
They've cleared the forests.
What
They're
the fuck is she
pillaging
saying?
nearby villages.
Like, what is she
and
even
they'll soon be
saying?
murdering each other en masse. Why? Because Foltest's having a spat with the mother of his bastard twins. This is a really stupid war, Triss.
Bastards or not, the children are still royal blood. The Lavalettes are an old Temerian dynasty, and the mix is sufficient basis to vie for the crown. History has known stranger contenders.
Which doesn't change the fact that
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined, but they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
No, I leave. Leave her behind, honestly. I don't want to deal with her.
Did you dream of the wild hunt again?
Mm-hmm. The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the cults they ride.
Shut up.
I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful.
Doesn't she? So
Some
yes,
people claim they
I
can even shape
was
reality.
with
People claim a lot of
Yennefer.
things. The problem is,
I lost my
it's often
memory. Now I'm with
nonsense.
Triss. Okay,
We'll know in
Triss knows
time.
that I was with
I'm
Yennefer,
sure of it.
Yennefer, right? So why isn't she?
All right. Time to look to the
This is
lustful king
ridiculous.
and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
Please don't. And put on some clothes. He looks silly as hell. Jeez. This section will introduce you to the story and game won't help you familiarize yourself with gameplay mechanisms.
Where are you from, monkey?
Can I talk to
They'll be
anyone?
sitting down.
I can.
Your presence insults the gods. They'll turn away from us in battle.
Wasn't it you who defeated
I mean,
Foltest said if you don't hurry, he'll rip your balls.
Have no mercy. God be with you. Your deeds will be forgiven.
I have to say again.
A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency. We're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire.
I quite like
I
the
must
style
admit,
of this game.
I prefer to joust verbally or with a...
Pretty surprised by it.
Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Jeez.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenneran during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sador. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fight has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador. For your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Forgive
Guess
my
we're shooting the ballista
Majesty,
now.
but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Ada is dead, and I have no other children.
I see.
This conversation is over, Excellency. Please retire to your tent. Black One's in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous.
Don't listen to her then.
Was I?
Not really. I actually saw His Excellency sweat. But that'll be our secret.
You brought your sense of humor along. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Should I tell him this?
Triss did an autopsy. It's possible he was a witcher.
A witcher? What have I ever done to the ploughing witchers? Anything more?
We have no medallion, but that doesn't mean anything.
Many in your shoes would have withheld that information. After the battle, Triss will report to me. For now, let us tend to the traitors. Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods count at you, Barry! Catch, Witcher. Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
Here?
2.5 degrees.
Did it hit?
Did we hit the bastard?
He ducked.
Damn it! We'll get him on the walls. Follow me, Witcher!
Alright. Okay, save here. Save.